Hi, we're Monique and Alexis with Vibe Realty in Abbotsford.
And we're here with our September 2023 market update video where we're going to talk about what happened in August.
All right.
Let's do it.
Detached homes have decreased their sales by 4.8%.
Okay.
But the average price has actually gone up by 4%, which makes it
$1,199,025.
okay.
Yes.
Active listings have decreased by 2.3%, and new listings have decreased by 14.3%.
Okay, so a lot of reduced activity. That's across the board. A lot of less buying and selling. A lot of less listings.
Not unheard of for August.
Yes. We're talking about the dog days of summer here, and I know not a lot of people want to sell their home or buy a home. They would rather go on vacation. So this all makes sense. It's par for the course for the month of August. You can see how it is a drastic difference compared to last year.
Yeah.
We've had quite actually a lot of activity compared to last year, but that was also in the middle of the aggressive rate hikes that the Bank of Canada was doing for interest rates. So
everybody was very nervous at this time last year.
Yeah, so it makes sense that we do have more activity than last year, but less activity than last July. It's making sense.
So our average price has still increased by 2% from what it was last year.
Correct.
But the sales have increased by 31.1% from what they were doing last August.
That's
so
right.
It is a substantial jump, but again, people are feeling a little bit more confident that we've stabilized.
Yes, yeah. Townhouses.
Their sales have decreased by 30.8%.
That's a significant
really
decrease.
Big jump. Prices have also decreased by 1.8%, making it
$648,361.
So
yeah, just a little decrease.
Not a ton, but they have increased from the last year.
Correct.
Only by 1.5%. So overall growth, just a little blip. Active listings have increased by 3%.
Okay.
And new listings are down by 9.1%.
All right.
So, I mean, that's
we're seeing a great big decrease in sales for the month of August.
Everybody was enjoying themselves and
right.
not doing a lot of real estate.
Correct. Yes. Apartments.
Same story. Sales have decreased by 28.7%. Price has surprisingly dropped by 5.3%
Yeah.
So
that
one actually surprised me.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yes, I know. 438,461 is our average price now.
Yeah. Active listings increased by 9.4%, and new listings dropped by 10.1%.
Yeah. Okay. So there's reduced activity as far as new listings, and there's reduced sales across the board. So that also means the homes for condos have been sitting on the market for a little bit longer, which is surprising because condos are kind of the affordable option right now. It's kind of your gateway purchase when someone's first buying a home. So we always expect when affordability goes down for condos to go up. So we're going to be curious, and we're going to keep an eye on condos and see what they do in September.
Yeah. Like I said, that was the surprising information when we were pulling this all up. Sales to active listing ratio, our graph that we always use. We like to show you that blue bar. We have dropped. Last month we were 22%. We've dropped now to 20%, putting us right at the very tippy top of a balanced market.
Yes, balanced.
Now we did want to point out that the graph that we usually use is for residential and commercial.
Correct.
And we've had a few people reach out wanting to know specifically real estate, residential, what the difference is for the Fraser Valley versus Abbotsford.
Correct. Yeah.
So
residential for all of the Fraser Valley is actually 22.2%.
So still sellers.
That's right. And Abbotsford specifically for only residential is 21.7%.
Okay.
So we're just on very low end of the seller's market for just residential in Fraser Valley as well as Abbotsford.
Yeah.
So just
nice in that we're mirroring the rest of the Fraser Valley.
That's right. Yeah. So we know some people out there love to get into the nitty-gritty stats, so we thought we'd break that down for you.
Thank you for reaching out and asking those questions. Bank of Canada.
No change.
No change.
They just met just the other day, and they're deciding to hold it at a firm 5%.
Yeah.
A lot of economists are saying there's no guarantee for any future rate hikes. Either they're going to do that. Yeah, they can't obviously guarantee anything. It really depends on inflation, and if it goes up or down, that's how Bank of Canada will make another decision about whether they're going to raise the overnight rate or not. So I know a lot of people are a little bit in a holding pattern. They will just want to wait and see.
Well, because if you don't have to sell right now and you are currently locked into a lower rate, it makes sense logically.
Yes. It is advantageous to just stay where you are. So
not great for the buyers.
Yeah,
but
we're seeing a lot of sellers who maybe have to sell. Either they need to upsize or downsize or going through a family ordeal or anything like that. Those that we're seeing, that's where most people are selling. So
nobody wants to lock into those new rates if they don't have to.
Well, we hope you have had a seamless back to school transition if you have children, and maybe you're enjoying a little bit of the crisp, cool mornings. I've really enjoyed that.
Driving slower in the school zone.
Yeah.
Those catch you for a loop.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you liking, sharing our video, asking us any questions pertinent to your own home or your neighborhood, your community, whatever.
Yeah.
We just love to talk about real estate.
Please share, please subscribe. That will support us a lot.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.